Good morning and welcome to another informative episode of Housing Development, your go-to source for housing information in Nigeria and beyond. I am Flora Ani, your housing diva. A lot has happened over the week in the housing sector. Let's get to see the trending housing news. I'll be back shortly.
Over 15,000 participants, including more than 400 exhibitors from 15 countries, are billed to participate in the 2021 Abuja International Housing Show. The event features an all-important CEOs Forum, which is a convergence of elite chief executives from Nigeria and across the world to devise the most effective solutions to challenges in the housing and construction industry. According to the show's coordinator, Festus Adebayo, over 200 CEOs in the real estate, mortgage housing finance, construction companies, and professional institutions will focus on macroeconomic and socio-political environment and impact of real estate markets in the next forum. The forum, which is a gathering of high-profile professionals who are founders and business owners, will give opportunity to present and discuss challenges facing their respective organizations and the way forward. Experts within the real estate and construction industry in Nigeria say the Abuja International Housing Show has over the past years maintained a position as a strong hub for those who are interested in the sector, from government officials looking for informed opinions on emerging housing and construction policy dynamics, to private sector developers and investors looking for the best clients, environments and opportunities for establishments, to customers looking for the best housing deals, mortgages, credit and whatever access they need. The Abuja International Housing Show is credited as the best and most established platform in Africa for such convergence. Festus Adebayo, convener of the Abuja International Housing Show, says the 15th edition, as with previous ones, has been fashioned to attract foreign investors for the housing sector in the country. Speaking to newsmen in Abuja, Adebayo says the housing show would bring international experts in housing and construction to share their experience and knowledge to talk about the best ways to finance affordable housing. The goal, according to Adebayo, is achieved as several delegates from international housing would be part of the show to deepen discussions on possible investment opportunities in the sector. Coordinator of the Abuja International Housing Show, Barrister Festus Adebayo, says the involvement of young people in designing and planning of housing is crucial, as this would go a long way in solving Nigeria's housing deficits. Barrister Adebayo, addressing a media parley ahead of the 15th edition of the Abuja International Housing Show, notes that youth are key stakeholders in housing design and have the capacity to deliver what is needed, adding that it is high time Nigeria got them involved. Coordinator of AIHS points out that part of issues that would be addressed this year is the involvement of youth in designing the future of affordable housing, and a lot is in store with the Youth Housing Design Competition, which is first of its kind in Nigeria.
What is the name of my grandson?
Suleiman.
That's a good name. May the Almighty preserve him.
Amin.
Now that your family is growing, this is the time for you to start thinking of a house of your own.
Abba, the thought of this has always been on my mind. To build a house now, you need a lot of money, and that is what is holding me back.
Sani, what you need is a mortgage. NHF mortgage loan. With NHF mortgage loan, you own a house upfront and pay gradually over a long period of time.
Abba, I will go to the FMBN office right away.
Come join us at FMBN and let's shelter Nigeria together.
Welcome back. For full details of the news, visit www.africanhousingnews.com. The organizers of Abuja International Housing Show is set to honor some state governors for their outstanding performance in the area of affordable housing delivery in their states. Let's find out who these governors are.
Organizer of Abuja International Housing Show says governors of Yobe, Lagos and Borno states have been selected as recipients of its prestigious housing awards scheduled to take place between 26th and 29th of July at the International Conference Center, Abuja. Convener of the annual International Housing Convergence, Festus Adebayo, says Yobe State Governor Mai Mala Buni, who is also caretaker chairman of the ruling All Progressives Congress APC, will be honored at AIHS for his contribution to housing development, especially for low-cost housing. According to Festus Adebayo, the selection team to Yobe State noticed affordable housing at an excellent level and also observed that some of these houses are built in collaboration with Family Homes Funds. This is seen as the best incentive for COVID. Speaking further, Adebayo says Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is being honored for his policies and efforts in the area of real estate regulations, of which Lagos State has excelled and will receive an award in the category of real estate regulation. Adebayo notes that Sanwo-Olu has displayed an exemplary policy for others to emulate to regulate the sector, adding that Nigeria cannot continue to fold arms and allow subscribers patronize criminal real estate developers. The governor of Lagos State has reportedly implemented these by establishing a full-fledged agency for the purpose of achieving this, and also simplified housing documentation, making it possible to do it virtually online. On the choice of Professor Babagana Zulum, governor of Borno State, as housing awardee, Adebayo says despite the challenge of Boko Haram insurgency, Zulum is executing several projects to alleviate the sufferings of Borno people with over 500 projects, which are low-cost houses that he has been building for those displaced by Boko Haram insurgents.
The 15th International Abuja Housing Show comes up on the 26th to 29th of July 2021. Here at Green Bricks and Tech, we build sustainable, eco-friendly homes. Join us at our booth where our EDGE-certified experts will be taking you around the tour and educating you more on smart homes, green technology, and also guide you on how you can invest or own a home with us. My name is Puchi Okwose, Executive Sales Director for Green Bricks and Tech. I'd love to see you there.
The program is Housing Development. Glad to know you're still with us. Coming up next is the coordinator of Abuja International Housing Show as he speaks on his readiness to host the show.
I must tell you in a very clear word, we are ready. The management has started preparing for this program as far back as last year. You know, last year event took place virtually, and that is the reason why I think we have been having so much people asking for how to participate in this year event. Last year we couldn't have Abuja International Housing Show physically, and this is the major event in the Africa housing industry. So I must tell you, we are ready. In terms of security, we are ready. In terms of logistics, we are ready. I can tell you, COVID-19 has taught us another good lesson. This year, International Housing Show is going to be live everywhere. And we're going to be live on 1 or 2 televisions as well for nothing less than 1 hour for people to be able to interact, to be able to see what really is happening at the venue. So this time around, we're going to have a competition on affordable housing design and ideas. We have advised them, we have rolled out, we have received over 800. As at this point, we have received over 800 applications drawn from different universities, different parts of Nigeria. Apart from the youth program, we're going to also have a PropTech, a property technology platform. We have ministers from Cameroon, minister from Ghana, who have confirmed their participation. And I must also tell you, we have invited a lot of our ministers. We have invited a good number of our honorable members in the House of Representatives and also in the Senate. Our usual CEOs forum, we still hold the leading CEOs in the Nigeria housing industry, real estate and construction. A good number of them have already confirmed participation. I must also let you know that we are also discussing 3D technology that have just been introduced by Lafarge. Lafarge is with us as one of our partners for HHS 2021. Thank God is with you. All the leading brands you can think of are with us. So we are ready.
Festus Adebayo there, the coordinator of Abuja International Housing Show, speaking of his readiness to host the 2021 edition. Up next is a highlight of 2019 Abuja International Housing Show.
Thank Abuja Housing Show for giving us this opportunity, and we are so pleased to interact with the people in the audience here. They are showing a lot of interest and curiosity. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
The show here in Abuja is phenomenal. It's a great experience, and definitely we have some great exposure. Everyone here has obviously got some great things to offer, and visit us at our stand because we have some great offers for you in Dubai.
This is our second time of attending this show. The first time was last year, and it was a very successful show, and that's why we have decided to come back again this year. And from what we've been able to notice, we know that even the show is even growing better and better. And apart from that, this show allows you the opportunity to meet with so many people in the beauty industry. And what it does again is it exposes your product to people that are ready to embrace change or embrace new technology when it comes to building projects and stuff like that.
It's been wonderful. It's an avenue to meet a lot of people across the industry. So it has really actually been a great innovation on the part of the organizers.
The CEO of the Abuja Housing Show is a great guy. He's a fine gentleman, very innovative. He started this quite small, and progressively he's transformed the vision into a global brand. This event is now a global brand. It's gone beyond Nigeria, it's gone beyond Africa. People coming from North America, South America, Europe, Asia, African countries have made it their home exhibition. It is the benchmark for housing shows in Africa, and maybe I should say globally.
Been following the organizers very keenly, and we can say that they have been growing from one level to another. In fact, this year's one is superb, and we can say really that Abuja Housing has come to stay, and we hope that we'll now be going from one country to another exhibiting. We say kudos to the organizers.
It's a fantastic show. It brings stakeholders from across the continent. So it's the Abuja Housing Show. You would think it would be just about Abuja, but in fact it's about the whole of Nigeria, the whole of West Africa. You have stakeholders coming from all over, and in fact globally. It's a great place for me to meet my colleagues and to see what's new in housing across the board.
Affordable housing in Nigeria is extremely important, and it's a complicated situation. It requires cooperation of government and families and banks and developers and all the people that are going to be here at this conference over the next several days. So I think what makes this type of venue important is it gives all of the stakeholders a chance to come together and figure out ways to solve the affordable housing needs of people in Nigeria.
I think it's a fantastic initiative, and if you just look out in the audience right now, you have the who's who of the marketplace. You've got managing directors of banks and mortgage companies and developers. So I'm looking forward to having some detailed conversations with our existing partners, meeting a whole bunch of new people, and having some fascinating conversations to really go help grow the marketplace.
If we want to do better, we have to do better all together, not just the construction sector, because the housing sector is much more than construction. We have policymakers involved, we have land that is a big component of housing, we have the financial institutions that are also big stakeholders and important stakeholders because they finance housing both at the developer side and at the household and user side. So it's something we have to work on all together, and for that I think this event is a great event to bring all people together around those important issues and discuss how we can work together and improve the housing value chain, how each link can connect better to the next one so we can improve access to housing for all Nigerians.
My name is Michael Amadi Owo. I'm the MD of Victoria Creek Garden Estate. I'll be live at the Abuja International Housing Show come 26th to 29th. I welcome everybody that's coming for the event. I hope to see you live out there because I and my team are coming with a lot of goodies, freebies, discounted houses. See you at the show. Thank you.
I've always liked the idea of Abuja International Housing Show. I've always supported AIHS. I see it as a unique platform to network, to learn, and to share experiences. This year, we are fully in support. And my book, the Read Book, we endorse AIHS. As a matter of fact, let me seize upon to inform you that during AIHS in July, we're going to create a track for real estate investment trusts and alternative investment asset classes, which we are going to build and introduce to people, teach. I'll be speaking there also as well, and by the grace of God, we will break a lot of frontiers in AIHS.
We are veterans of the Abuja International Housing Show. We see ourselves as part of the family. We endorse the Abuja International Housing Show. It is a must-attend event for anyone who is a player in this sector. The Family Homes Funds will be there. We expect our partners to be there. There will be a lot of opportunity to discuss new ideas, enhance our partnership, and look at opportunities for doing new things going forward. The Family Homes Fund will be there in a big way, and we look forward to seeing you all.
Abuja International Housing Show has been the baby of Hydroform. Since inception, I can tell you that we have never missed one. So we at Hydroform endorses Abuja Housing Show, and we recommend it to the general public. And we are using this platform to say you are going to miss a lot if you don't show up.
Abuja Housing Show is where new thinking, new ideas were being cooked, where paradigms are being shifted, where capacities are being built, where talents and new thinkings are being showcased, where new products are being showcased. It connects the demand side to the supply side, and it's not just a trade fair where you go to buy. You also buy not only material things, you get knowledge, because people do come all over the world to share their best practices. So best practices were shared, and people always leave the trade fair always enriched, always better. About 3-4 years ago, I made it compulsory for all my master's students to participate in the fair. If they don't participate, then they cannot say that they have enriched program. If it's good for me, it's good for my students, it's good for all Nigerians. You have what you want. Are you looking for new ideas, new ways of doing what you have been doing and not getting results? Come, you will see someone who has tried new thinking and has gotten results. You want to enter into the market and you are just a novice, you want to learn. Come, you will have clear mind after the housing fair. So I'm really encouraging us that block those days. Block it in your calendar and really come here. So we'll be blessed you did.
Abuja Housing Show is a unique platform. It's literally the one place where you can get the best minds in Nigerian real estate coming together and sharing ideas, and you can get all the information you need under one roof. And it's something we've been part of for a while, and we intend to continue being part of it. And we're looking forward to the one happening this July. We're going to be launching our Store Demand Aggregator. It's a platform that we're creating that's to enable synergy amongst developers, especially for new build and off-plan homes, and make it possible for any Nigerian who has disposable income of 50K a month. There's no reason why you cannot be a real estate investor. I'm not talking about house you just live in. I'm talking about house you own for rental purposes. There's no reason why you can't be an investor, and that's what we're propagating, and that's what we're going to be sharing at the upcoming edition.
That is it on today's episode of Housing Development. Thanks for watching. I remain Flora Ani, your Housing Diva. Do have a lovely weekend.